My companions and I hiked a 47-mile section of the Pennsylvania portion of the North Country Trail, a national scenic trail. The first half of the video is a visual narrative of the experience. In the second half of the video, I'll return and meet back up with you to discuss the technical aspects of the hike. In this discussion, I'll hit on the specific section of trail, talk about the conditions and options for people interested in tenting or staying at the shelters as backpackers. I'll also talk about the points of interest along this trail and what makes it interesting, in particular the geological and ecological features. But first, let's relax and enjoy.
Told you should have come. It's a very good specimen.
Welcome back. I hope you feel relaxed. The North Country Trail is one of 11 national scenic trails in the United States. It extends over 4,800 miles across 8 states, from North Dakota to Vermont. Our 47-mile journey was southbound over 4 days through the Allegheny National Forest, which is located in northwestern Pennsylvania. For navigation, I downloaded the Pennsylvania and East Ohio sections of the North Country Trail on my Far Out app, which I've used extensively hiking the Appalachian Trail, so it was comfortable for me. My companion uses Gaia GPS, and he did most of the planning for this. Well, he did all of the planning for this, and he used that for navigation as well. So both of those apps equally as valuable and helpful in navigating this section of trail. We started at Route 346 near the New York State border. The trail follows the Allegheny Reservoir before breaking off along small tributaries and forest trails. We ended at Route 948. The trail is well maintained and well marked with blue blazes. The many boardwalks and bridges have wire mesh to reduce slipping and falls and help to avoid wet stream crossings. The shelters all looked very new. The ones we passed had metal roofs, clean wood floors, and 3 sides with an overhang in the front. Each shelter had a picnic table nearby. There were no privies. The tent sites on this trail were very nice. And I'm used to Appalachian Trail, Pennsylvania hiking, and so to see these level, flat, nice, clean sites that looked like there were no rocks that you had to hope didn't puncture your tent. That was very nice. And so the only downside was that some of them were close to roadways, some of the nicer tent sites especially. But, it's not a high traffic area, and I do get the feeling that maybe weekenders do use those sites that are closer to the road. But given that, the fact that they were that clean is pretty incredible. I should clarify that for our shelter in this trip, we were using a VRBO. It was day hiking. But as a backpacker, I did have my eye out for what were the shelter and tenting options. And I do wish that there were more far out comments on there so that if I were a backpacker or, and I was looking to see, should I go another 2 miles? Is there a better option ahead, or is this where I should stay the night? You know what I mean if you're a backpacker. This is a really beautiful trail in a different kind of way. It's not big views from high elevations. It is forest, it is mossy and green and just beautiful. And I like it for that reason. This trail will bring out the inner naturalist in all of us. I came across this nurse tree with beech trees growing on top of it and was a little fascinated by that, and then a little bit further down found a place where a tornado had wiped out many trees, and this was in 1985, and these trees became nurse trees for a new generation of beech trees that were growing up. We didn't see any wildlife, but we did come across this path that was lined with mountain laurel on each side, and this is a place where the bear found it convenient to walk and left their calling cards all along here. So we know that there were bear on this trail. The geology of this area was fascinating, and a great find was this rock that was part of a lake bed or seabed. How many millions of years ago? Hard to say. But the rock formations here, a sandstone that left interesting formations, and I'm not even sure what this sediment is, but you just are walking through this maze of rocks that seem to tell a story and be talking to you as you hike through. Just beautiful. And the trees growing on, clinging to the sides of these rocks, just artistic in their formation. It's kind of a bummer they have to lower the lake level for the winter, but it is what it is. One of the features I didn't video but was present throughout the hike were the gas wells and the roads that access those gas wells. Well, I hope you enjoyed both the visual aspects of the hiking and the technical details that were provided. If you liked either aspects of those, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you're interested in more, put some ideas in the comments sections. If you have questions, I'd be happy to try to answer those there. And hey, happy hiking!